Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Swung on and missed the throw. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Springer. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two out with the man at first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Second, left
digging
fielder,
in, Derek Fisher. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Perella moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Anthony Rendon.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He'll try again, 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Right,
he'll work on 15. Keeping this top of the second alive.
Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, George Springer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up to second for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Perella. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, Jose Perella.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, number 5. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 5.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa up the middle, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Ground ball left side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan McCann.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Stroman gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pierce.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Once again, a 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. smoked on the ground left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's by him for strike one.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Russell Martin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Rendon, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Derek Fisher.
Leading off the fourth inning, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the air out to straightaway left. Perella sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First time up, he went down looking.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Perella. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Grichuk.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Jose Perella. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. that means that's a great located pitch.
Reddick coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Had the green light, 3-1. And he misses, ball 4. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Stroman comes set. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Kevin Pilar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder number
11.
Ready
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pilar.
A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Softly hit out toward short, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Steve Pearce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. Long throw to third. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for
Here's
the Blue
Justin
Jays.
Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Smoke.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate.
Third baseman number 7, Anthony Rendon.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. Gonzalez is there. Altuve for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Yulieski Gurriel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Riding in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hand. That time it's a ball and no strikes. Max Stassi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Please. Pinch running at first base, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone.
Number 30. Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another
fielder,
shot now. Jose Pirela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnik is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
In now, George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, George.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Evan Gattis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pirela racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sam Tuivalala is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 64, Sam Tuivalala. This change for the Astros. Now catching, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In there, strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Yangervis Solarte.
Number 27, Yangervis Solarte.
And that's in there for a strike. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Drilled to the right side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next
at
for
the
the Blue
plate,
Jays,
Steve Pearce, 2 for three with a double on his line so far. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Altuve
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Jake
number
Marisnick,
6.
and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Now
there.
batting,
Jake Marisnick
baseman,
goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, Justin Smoke.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ken Giles. This change for the Astros. Now playing second base, number 27, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous
catcher,
pitch,
number
so
55,
my bet was he was going to
Russell
try
Martin.
to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Russell Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as